Happy Monday, everybody. This week on Mustang Monday, I quite literally got one thing done on the car. Just one. That's it. Put the outer beltline weather stripping on the doors so that I could finish in the windows install, and then due to other projects, I didn't get anything else done to the car. The good news is that I got something else done for the car. The outer beltline weather stripping for this car that I ordered fit quite poorly. These are the rubber pieces that go between the window and the door to help keep water minimized in running down inside the door. Some's going to get there anyways, but they didn't fit very well at all. So I cut a piece of Gorilla Tape in half, double-sided Gorilla Tape in half, notched out the area so that the little bracket snaps could go there, then peeled off the weather stripping and stuck that and clamped it to the door. I'm going to see how this holds. Hopefully it'll help keep things on nice and tight and clean and keep the rain at least partially out of the door. Since I know that the motor runs now, I went ahead and started on the parts gathering on another level. Previously, I've just been picking up little things here and there. This past weekend in North Carolina, the Charlotte Motor Speedway had a auto fair that is usually pretty well attended by a bunch of different dealers, both new and used parts. We went over there Friday morning and spent a good chunk of Friday afternoon and a good chunk of Saturday morning at the place picking up parts. I was not quite as successful as I was hoping to be, but in the end I came back with brake clamps so that I can finish the brake line install and a wiring harness. Picked up a Speedway 22 circuit wiring harness. Hopefully this week I will get started on that. Show this time was a lot of fun. Didn't spend nearly as much time looking at cars as I usually do. I spent more time looking at vendors. In fact, I spent almost all the time looking at vendors, minus a little side trip in the Dodge area where we got to ride in a car that was drifting, sort of. Shits and grins.
Hey, no worries, man. Are you ready?
I am.
All right, let's go see what you think.
Some of the demo vehicles were pretty cool. They had a closed-off area with some really nice high-dollar show cars. Quite an odd variety of random other things at the show. Ecto 1 from Ghostbusters, which was a reproduction, not the original one used in the movie. A bizarre rocket car / limousine, not a bus. Is it a limousine if it holds a bunch of people? Anyways, a sports car that was rumored to be owned, one of 200 cars owned at previous time by Elvis Presley. Quite a variety of things at the vendor and demo booths. Many of them had cars set up in front of them, ranging from everything from older cars to newer model cars that had been outfitted with the latest in suspension technology and aftermarket parts. And then a few things for sale along the sides, bikes, Model Ts, you name it, you could pretty much find it for sale.
There you are.
One of the things that I thought was cool, what was rumored to be, I say rumored because I didn't run the numbers, so I had no idea whether or not it was actually even a real Shelby, but what was rumored to be a real Shelby barn find. Looked like it had been pulled right out of the barn and right to the show. pretty impressive piece of history when you think about it.